I don't have too much time, so figured I'd get this done while I had some time. We're reacting to the Rustage DABI track. Your audio should be fine. I haven't changed it since my DPS reaction, like what, a couple days ago. Uh, Still haven't caught up on MHA. Uh, but yeah. Anyway, we're here. Oh right, it's featuring Johnald, by the way. Who did the video? Who did the visuals? Ilhams. Okay, so there's additional vocals by Erie and McGuire. Art by Third. I could tell that. It's fine.
Yeah, one spark and it all burns up. Dark nights till the morning comes. I fought in a war with love, but the ground is stained full of slaughtered sons. Don't care what the corpse has done. Picture frames of tortured songs. Never knew I was broken, but was tossed away when you thought I'd gone. Live my life under false pretenses. We act like toys that you taught a mess. We can't hear my cries for the.
Okay. Rustage is very obviously going for the traumatic feel rather than like the I'm going to kill you feel that, or excuse me, vibe that Davi has, because Davi is a very traumatized character, if you don't know by some miracle at this point, which I feel like if you're watching this, you're likely an MHA fan. And if you're an MHA fan, then at this point you are fully aware, anime, manga, otherwise, Davi is Endeavor's son. Um, so yeah, obviously he's going for the emotional and physical trauma that, or he's talking about the emotional and physical trauma that Dobby went through when he was at home with Endeavor. So,
Fallen wreckage, tell me what's my point. I was born defective when I saw the message. Your perspective telling me I'm ortholeptics, all I'm bred with. Given a
hold on, he says something about Born Defective.
tell me what's my point. I was born defective.
Yeah, Born Defective. So he had a crazy powerful fire quirk, but instead of having a resistance to it, he was resistant to ice. And if you're resistant to ice, I guess in MHA, you are susceptible, even more susceptible to fire. I guess that's how it seems. Because when Dobby uses his fire, he burns himself a lot, like excruciatingly painfully. But he's likely burnt his pain receptors to fucking ashes, so he doesn't even feel it at this point. And even if he did, he doesn't care because all he wants is to kill Endeavor and Shoto and whatever.
When I saw the message, your perspective telling me I'm ortholeptics, all I'm bred with. Given a remorse, reflecting all you said and looking at the more, forgetting cause of death, cause there's another match to add to the Kindle. Never taught me to dwindle. It was always so simple, but meaning changed to the symbols. See the heroes rise and we raise a pistol. Talking lies that they made official. Commercialized when you hear the jingle, you don't hear the screams, you don't see the signals.
Got a hollow heart underneath my scarring, torn apart at the seams. Now watch me light my spark, burning bright like stars, healing wounds through cauterize, burning in hellfire. I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction.
Damn.
I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction.
I'll watch you play the victim knowing truth is a fiction. That's crazy. Especially with the context of Dabi, Endeavor, and Shoto. Yeah, that is insane. There's also very clearly the type of song that Rustage, I think Rustage has said that he really likes like that emotional pop style music, and he likes making those songs, that's songs, and it's definitely interesting considering like how just metal Dobby is designed. Like he's very much the type of like, if he listened to actual music, like if he was a real person and he listened to music, he would the most lighthearted shit he would listen to would maybe be Sleep Token. Like he is not the type of person to listen to this type of music. So it's interesting to see this type of song be made for Dobby. But anyway.
Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn.
I'm into the hook, by the way. This doesn't even. Maybe it's because I have the video turned down. This doesn't sound like Johnald to me, like at all.
In the hell you created.
Yeah, putting my heart on the.
I'll have to listen to it again. but that didn't sound like Johnald to me, which I guess is impressive. It's just like, I, to be fair, I don't listen to Johnald's stuff a ton. Like, if there's something that catches my eye, I'll listen to it on my own time. But usually, I just don't listen to him. Not because like he's a bad artist or anything. I just haven't gotten. I just don't. It's one of those things where you just don't do something. Um, but yeah, that didn't sound like Johnald to me for some reason.
Platform's edge, telling me to stand neglect. Never saw your hand with the ass, you debts. Now I'm not your son, I'm the man that's left. Now I'm just a ghost, come to gather debts. Drag you back down to hell with the founder's rest. Cause the sparks in my lungs and my ragged breath. Took hope when you left me to handle death. And I'm sick of the way that you spout your business. Only care about strength and your outward image. All the kids looking up, they're so proud.
Only care about strength in your outward image. Obviously, talking about Endeavor there because before shit, when did it like really shift for him? Like his need to atone. I'm talking about Endeavor, by the way. Like it was like shit, and I don't even know. Probably like late season three. Sometime in like season three or season four is when it really started to shift for him. But Dabi has never experienced that side of Endeavor. Like obviously Shoto did, and Shoto didn't care, really. Um his other two kids did. But Dabi had never up until in the manga there were some things where there was a conversation that I remember reading. It's a little closer to where I'm at. Um there was a conversation that was had between Dabi, well, as much of a conversation as you could considering the circumstances, um between Dabi and Endeavor about how he's sorry. So yeah.
To mimic, but your words are a poison, they're drowning in it. If smoke ain't there and the clouds are lifted, propaganda so the crowd will listen. Say what you want and you shout forgiveness, but you can't stop what you're about to witness.
Hellfire, I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. In the hell you created.
We all wonder why they put us here, branded us as failures and then wish that we would disappear. I don't understand why anger comes and we force back the tears, rip our souls away so that we can't be slaves to human fears. Out the ground and from the dirt, not from love that I've been birthed. Set my skin alight so I'm no longer scared of getting hurt. Say your prayers.
Set my skin alight so I'm not scared of getting. Is that what he said? Hold on.
Not from love that I've been birthed. Set my skin alight so I'm no longer scared of getting hurt.
Set my skin alight so I'm no longer scared of getting hurt. There's a slight edit or slight mistake on the visuals here, but it's fine. It literally just a singular word is missed. It's fine, not a big deal. But obviously, again, talking about how Dobby literally sets his body on fire and is constantly in pain, but just genuinely does not care anymore. So
Say your prayers and write your verse. I'm so sick of empty words. Face the flames of hell because you only taught me how to
I've got
burn.
a hollow heart underneath my scarring, torn apart at the seams. Now watch me light
there's
my
Airy
spark,
or
burning
Eerie,
bright
excuse me.
like stars, healing wounds through cauterize, burning in hellfire. I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. In the hell you created.
I mean, it's a good song for sure. It's just I don't know. There's something about it that isn't sitting right with me. I think a lot of it just has to do with the hook. It just doesn't sound like Johnald to me. I don't know what it is. I mean, no disrespect, of course. Obviously, the hook is great. It's really good, but it's just I just can't get over the feeling that that doesn't sound like Johnald. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. Overall, good song, solid song. Not my favorite. It kind of came out of nowhere for me. Um, it's a good song though. I really enjoy it. Not my favorite, but I really enjoy it. But yeah, I don't have a ton of time. So I'm not going to dilly-dally. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Wow, only 10 minutes? That's a record for me. Um, but yeah, that's all from me. I will see you all next time.